the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. Two conference rivals taking each other on here, Mike. Always makes for a very fun and interesting game.
Well, it'll be interesting for the fans, for the audience out there. The players and coaches, they will take this very serious. They know the stakes are high out there, and everyone wants to try and be part of a win, so they try to do a little bit more. They want to deliver the big bucket to help their team and help their fans get a W on the board.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Pass to Birdsong. Here's King. Richardson outside. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Dawkins, a screen on Malone. Great open look there.
And Birdsong is a gifted shooter, especially from the mid-range area.
King outside. Now here's Malone. Pass to Robinson. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
King outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup. Line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now here's Malone. Count it. Good. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Richardson right side. Right side, Williams over Robinson. And his first shot of the game, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. King's shot is off.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Williams, a screen on Malone. Birdsong. And that one's on target from the wing. Birdsong's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside, Malone. Pass to Mahorn. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Richardson outside. Here's Birdsong, guarded by Malone. A shot by Williams, no good. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Sparrow, the pass to King. Here's Sparrow. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for it. Good work defensively by Richardson. King outside. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That time Williams doing a nice job bruising himself inside and throwing it down.
New York trailing. Malone outside. It's tipped. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Here's Sparrow after the basket by New Jersey. Pass to Malone. Here's Sparrow. Richardson covering. 5 to shoot. King, the pass to Sparrow. Here's Malone. New York missing again. Here's Birdsong. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to King. Shoots over King, and it's New Jersey.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Here's Sparrow. King outside. Here is Mahorn, and he's covered by Dawkins. King, the pass to Mahorn. New York needs to get off a shot. Malone misses. New Jersey leading by 6. Here's Birdsong. Pass to King. Williams a screen. And it's New Jersey scoring again.
Well, I love the fact that they are looking to keep building onto this lead. They want to extend it, hoping to break the game open if they can.
It won't happen all at once, but little by little, they are executing and starting to open the lead.
New York takes timeout. Nets on defense. Mahorn, the pass to Sparrow. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mahorn. Oh, that's blocked.
Sends the shot back without fouling. Love it.
Offensive rebound. Richardson, the pass to Jaminski. Here's Birdsong. Tries again. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And King, here we go. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Here's Richardson. 8 points his last outing. King left side. Shoots over King. King, that's good. King's got 8 points.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
Now here's King. Hasn't made one yet. New York moving it around. Robinson, that one's off. Still out of sync. Nets leading by 10. Here's Birdsong. 16 feet away, and the jumper is good. He's got 6.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And the Nets may get a change here. Williams is checked in.
Williams.
Here is Mahorn. Pass to King. Outside, Malone. Here's Sparrow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's King. Robinson, that's good.
Boy, the athleticism and the body of that size is unmatched. Look at Robinson go after that board.
Here's Birdsong. Williams, a screen on Malone. Birdsong passes to Williams. Comes up empty down low. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Sparrow. That one a little long.
There's your rim protection right there. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, he really defends well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's Birdsong. He has 6. Left side, Williams. Pass to Birdsong. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And New York making a change here.
For New York, Webster.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Bullets. And here's Malone. Back to Walker. Malone outside. King outside. Malone looking around. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. New Jersey leading by 10. King with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. King, that's good.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Here's Birdsong. Carried from 15 feet out. Birdsong's got 8 points.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Malone finds Walker. King against King. Back to Walker. Shoots. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Birdsong. He's got 8. Pass to King. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Knicks trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining.
Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Day. Back to Walker. Here is Day. Just 4 to shoot. Now Webster. 8 away. And Williams pulls it down. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Richardson the pass to Birdsong. 1:24 left in the first. No good from 18. New York's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
Here's Birdsong. 8 points for him.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Here's Day. Rebounded by the Nets. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Offensively in that last meeting, they really had it going.
And some nights it snowballs. One make feeds into the next.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Making the defender bite.
The Nets shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 10-point game. After Day. Shoots over King. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Day's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Some fire from Birdsong inside. Working hard to get his shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Phoenix Suns. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Points will be at a premium tonight, Mike. These are two of the best defensive teams in the NBA.
This will be a tight one. These squads give full effort on defense. So, you know, I have to give credit to their coaches, getting their guys to buy in.
Now, here is Davis. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Love to see the exquisite Walter Davis keep things simple on offense.
Outside Irving. Now Tony, back to Irving. Shoots over Lucas. Irving misses. Here's Mason. On the wing, Davis, defended by Tony. And Davis can't get it to go. Tony against Mason. Cheeks outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Tony. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 on the clock. Here's Malone. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Man's a screen on Tony. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Now, here's Cheeks. Last game he had 10 points. Here's Malone. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
More than just a low post player, Malone can knock down Jays.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside, Davis. Shoots over Tony. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Davis has got 6.
Got the look he wanted and capitalized.
Outside Irving. Back to Cheeks. Pass to Tony. Now Jones. Tony the pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. On the basket by Jones. Here is Edwards. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Macy. Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
When it comes to Nance, the spring off the floor is what amazes me. Makes him a very good offensive rebounder.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Tony. Back to Cheeks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Outside, Davis. Goes up on the top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside Irving. Pass to Tony. Back to Irving. Cheeks against Mason. Here's Irving. Great D that time from Lucas. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, no doubt.
And these two could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. So tonight's matchup carries an eerie relevance that could go well beyond the one game.
Now here's Davis after Julius Erving's miss. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Davis, the pass to Lucas. Can't hit the free throw line jump. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Tony. Irving kicks to Tony. Cheeks outside. Shot clock at 5. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Philadelphia with the ball. Clock is at 3. There's the 3. A shot, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Macy passes to Lucas. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Cheeks with it. Fires, high post. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Hands a screen on Irving. Lucas. That misses off the backboard. The 76ers trail by 4. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. Rebound, Julius Erving. Macy against Cheeks. Here's Malone, and he hits it to tie the game up. Malone's got 6.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
And here is Macy. No scoring in this one. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Tony. Plenty of space. Lucas with the rebound.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
A little while ago, Billy Cunningham and I were able to chat. I asked him how he intended to stop the scoring machine that is Walter Davis. Coach responded with physical defense, adding, "I want to clog the lanes and make him fight us every bucket." So that's the game plan Davis will be facing in this one. Back over to you.
Thank you, David. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Clark, some players are notoriously fast starters. Some take time to settle in. Which camp did you fall into?
Kevin, I was a fairly quick starter. Training camp in the preseason was an opportunity, if I wasn't hurt, to really get ready for the start of the regular season. So I tried to jump out of the gates quickly, and in my short career, I did that.
Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Jones. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Here's Mason. Nothing on the board. Now Nance. That's tipped. Outside Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And the Suns call time. He's checked in for the 76ers. Fleming comes in for Cheeks. And the Suns here with a different look. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. He's off on the second. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip.
I love when Davis slashes his way to the rim. Skilled at pouncing on available lanes.
Philadelphia shooting 40% here in the early stages. Pass to Kersey. Back to Tony. Kersey passes to Malone. 4 on the clock. Over Adams. Malone can't hit.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Kersey against Anderson. Adams with the screen on Kersey. Anderson can't get it to go.
No surprise that one didn't go down. A low percentage shot usually misses.
As a coach, shots like that drive you nuts.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And it's Davis missing.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
And it's slammed in by Malone.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Anderson. Adams sets the pick for Anderson. And the Suns miss again.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
Tony, no luck. The Suns shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Anderson against Kersey. Shoots from the elbow. Good. He hits the jump shot. And the Suns lead by 1.
Making good use of the in-between areas right there. I like how he keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Pass to Tony. Malone against Adams. A jump hook. It's hauled in by Adams. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Indiana. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Tony against Davis. Elbow shot is on the way. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
You know, Davis has it stuck on automatic, outright shredding the defense, no matter what they throw at it.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bowie is checked in for Malone. Irving comes in for Jones. And it's Richardson in for Tony. Foster's checked in for Phoenix. Suns on defense. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Kersey. A fader.
Loose ball.
First personal foul.
Go the other way.
Second team foul.
Now Foster. Pass to Anderson. Adams with the screen on Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Anderson, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Here's Fleming. He has yet to score. Now Kersey. In the corner, it's Richardson. Irving passes to Fleming.
Connecting with his man early in the play. Both on the same page, and boy, was it pretty.
.35 seconds left in the first quarter. Anderson outside. Another one falls for Phoenix. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Fleming, defended by Foster. Pass to Fleming. Here's Irving. Now Richardson. Here's Fleming. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Look, what I've seen is the effort on the glass and trading some paint in there.
And that physicality has helped them craft this early lead.
Now, here's Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. Pass to Fleming. No good on the 3. Suns leading by 5. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Looks like to me the coach wants to talk things over and make some changes. Got to stay flexible with your lineups.
And his guys know that. It's all about setting the team up for success out there.
Here's Foster. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Here's Anderson. And the rebound goes to Kersey. The 76ers trail by 5. To the inside. Bowie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bowie's got his first basket.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Foster, that's good.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Here's Fleming, defended by Foster. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. 5 to shoot. And Bowie pulls it down. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now Foster. And Anderson has it in the corner. Six on the shot clock. Some solid defense there from Irving. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Here's Foster. Over to the wing. Anderson right side. Shoots from the elbow. And Bowie pulls it down.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that. This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Out to the right wing. Anderson right side. Over Irving. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, you know, 5 lead changes already, partner, and this one's definitely going to be a battle.
Here's Foster. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Bowie pulls it down. Bowie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Richardson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
Suns trail by 3. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Fleming. Pass to Irving. Here's Fleming. Defended by Foster. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Phoenix grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anderson. Banked in off the glass. Anderson's got 8 points.
Tell you what, for a big man, Alvin Adams really excels as a passer. Does a good job finding uncovered teammates.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Malone's checked in for Bowie. Jones comes in for Kersey. Tony, he's checked in for Richardson. And Cheeks is subbed in for Fleming. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Tony the pass to Cheeks. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Suns, coming off that loss against the Nets.
You know, in that last meeting, they just couldn't string together enough stops. Tough to win that way on the road.
Yeah, once that crowd gets going, it becomes much tougher to eke out a win.
And you can tell, Clark, these teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, but I love the spirit I'm seeing and feeling out there, Kevin. Already 6 lead changes.
Now, here is Irving. Still yet to score. Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And this is how dangerous Malone is. When you allow him to get going, he is absolutely relentless.
Edwards, a screen on Tony. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 16 points for him.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Pass to Tony. Now, here's Cheeks. Irving finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
So much of Irving's game is motion, but he can also simply catch and fire.
Now here's Lucas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Julius Irving. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
And Lucas is a high-energy big man, a terrific scorer who also crashes the glass.
Both free throws good from Lucas. The 76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Tony the pass to Jones. Irving up top. Cheeks outside. Shot clock at 3. Takes a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
While in the act, Cheeks draws the foul. What a high IQ player he is. I think he'd make a terrific coach someday.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Had an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And here is Lucas. His last outing with 20 points. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Irving.
It's difficult trying to stay with Irving in transition because he leaks out quick and knows how to execute.
Jones against Lucas. Over Jones. No good from Lucas. And it's Irving with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Pretty easy to see where they came up short in that one. I mean, their defense was lackluster. No shine on it at all.
Giving up the looks they did, I'm surprised they didn't lose by more. They have to have better effort on the defensive end.
And the 76ers making a change here. Kersey's checked in. Tony against Davis. Shoots over Tony. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Davis. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here is Kersey. Cheeks with it. Pocket 6. Pass to Kersey. Inside. Cheeks no good. The Suns shooting 43% from the field. And Nance kicks to Edwards. Back to Nance. Over Kersey. Nance no good.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Pass to Kersey. And here's Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul.
Good on both. Suns trail by 4. Here is Lucas. Over Jones. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got 4 points this quarter.
The big man rising up. Lucas drops in the tweener.
Pass to Kersey. Back to Cheeks. Here's Tony. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now, here's Cheeks. Back to Tony. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Kersey. Offensive rebound.
Did not give up on the play. Fantastic energy.
Which is what you show on all of these plays, Clark. Fantastic energy. Great job, though, following up that shot.
Amen.
Yeah, he turned a miss into a make.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Huey's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Garrett, he's checked in for James Edwards. Macy passes to Garrett. Over Jones. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Jones. Here's Bowie, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Now here's Davis. 14 points from him the last game against New Jersey. And that one, good. Davis has got 20. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Pass to Tony. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Cheeks. It's Tony on the wing. Started by Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Malone.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Graceful jam by Moses, using his length and leaping a ability to dazzle the crowd.
Suns trail by 6. Outside, Davis. It's stolen by Tony. And now Philadelphia on the break. Good on the bucket. Cheeks has got 5 points so far.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Outside, Davis shoots over Tony, and that one's good by Davis. Here's Cheeks. He's got 5.